2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Grizzlies sporting their best look as they came into the building earlier. That's how to make an entrance on the road. There it is, the Staples Center in Los Angeles, where we're getting set to bring you all of today's action. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. D.A., take it away.
Thank you very much. Jaren Jackson Jr. is continuing in his father's NBA footsteps. Asked about that influence, Jaren said, just his heart for the game and tenacity. You have to be able to shoot and play defense because you don't want to be a liability. At the end of the day, my dad did all of that, and he won a ring. Kevin, Jaren Jr. wants that last part, too.
I can see why, D.A., and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. Look at the Lakers. And you know, Greg, they've worked so hard to establish home court advantage, and they may need it having caught a brutal opponent here in round one.
Not much of a reward for the season that they just had. You know, many prognosticators think this series could go either way. That makes it crucially important for them to take this first game.
But they're just so happy to be here, right? All the season, all the practices and games, just to be here is such a reward.
A lot of excitement, but also a certain level of anxiety.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Brooks. Then there's John Morant. And it's Bane in at the two spot. And for the Lakers, they've got LeBron James. Russell Westbrook out there with Davis. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's prime time in at the point guard.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Here's prime time. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And the Grizzlies with possession. Pass to Morant. Here's Jackson, covered by LeBron. And there's the pass to Brooks. No good on the three. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's primetime. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Westbrook against Morant. Brooks, left side. Pass to Jackson. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Here's primetime. Guarded by Morant. The shot's good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Here's primetime. Defended by Jones. Tillman grabs the miss.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Melton, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Here's Melton. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Takes the 13-footer and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws in the game. Free throw drops for Melton. Melton hits them both. Here's prime time. He has 6. Tries from 10. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And it's Melton with the rebound. Passes it to Tillman. He dishes it to Anderson. Jones from outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's all tied here in Los Angeles. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And he stands 6'9", but without question, LeBron James is the...
I have the freedom to call sets, whatever I feel best suit our team. I'm a smart, cerebral basketball player. My basketball IQ is very high, and I take that very seriously. So I know what best suits our team, and our coaching staff does as well.
And Greg, for all of his athletic gifts, very few players have thought the game as well as LeBron here.
And they listed him at point guard in his 17th season. But it's all semantics at this point. He's always been the best decision maker on any team he's played on.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Davis. Avery Bradley is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's LeBron James. And it's prime time and at the 1 spot. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Lakers trail by 3. Here's prime time. He's got 10. The 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
Getting himself to the rim, Anderson continually finds ways to impact the game.
Here's prime time, and it's in there. Prime time's got 12 in the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And there's the feed to Jones. Clark trying to get open. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Anthony Melton.
Jones has got the lead up to 5 now for the Grizzlies. Here's prime time, defended by Jones. Good on the shot.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And now we've got the intentional foul. This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
Ja Morant.
Morant, no good on the free throw.
How can you not love a player like Ja Morant? Came into the NBA ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better. Very smooth finish with the finger roll.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the half. And he drives in and finished off by Morant.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Here's prime time, guarded by Morant. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from prime time. Pass to Jackson. Back to Brooks. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Here's prime time. Yep, it counts. Prime time's got 20.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
To the paint. Here's Brooks. Lays it up off the glass. Brooks has got 8 points.
It's funny watching Brooks. He kind of lulls you to sleep, and then he explodes with an aggressive move.
15 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's prime time, guarded by Morant. That one goes. Count it. He's got 22. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers on top, leading by just one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David.
Thanks.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at the Lakers, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
We have to love the second group. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
Shaq, your take on Memphis.
Happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Really an incredible game from primetime.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone. With
Baines checked in for the Grizzlies. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That one misses for Monk.
And Monk is an interesting player, a combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
So on the floor for Memphis, Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then there's John Morant. Then it's Brooks. And it's Bane in at the two-guard spot. Into the lane, rebounded by Jackson.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Morant passes to Adams. Second shot opportunity. Out to Morant. Fires from deep. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's primetime, guarded by Morant. The pass to Monk. Tries from 10. That one a little long. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Bane inside the three-point line. Again, Memphis.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
There's the three. That one no good. And it's Memphis the other way. Morant against Westbrook. Morant outside. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Pass to Bane. To the inside. Right side Jackson. Here's Bain. 8 points for him. No good from 11 feet. Here's Primetime. Guarded by Morant. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Dwight Howard is checked in for the Lakers. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jackson. Anderson, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's the Anthony Melton in for John Morant. And intense.
Grizzlies substitution.
There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Here's Primetime. Misses off the left iron.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
On up there for Clark. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Primetime. Look out! Here he comes.
That was amazing, and look at the elevation.
And a big-time jam right there. The Grizzlies trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Melton. It's tipped. Here's Primetime. Defended by Jones.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Here's Melton. Clark outside. Melton trying to break free. No good from outside.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Primetime. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Melton passes to Bain. We got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Desmond Bain.
And he knocks down the first one. Bradley's checked in for Dwight Howard. And he makes both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Primetime. And it's Melton with the rebound. Anderson outside. The tray sinks the triple. Anderson's got 7 points in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Lakers lead by 3. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Bradley is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's LeBron James. And it's Primetime. And it's Davis at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
Here's Bain. He's guarded by Davis. Bain passes to Adams. Morant with it. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Morant with the steal. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. Bain for three. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's primetime, guarded by Morant.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Outside, Jones. Inside. Here's Adams. And he comes up with the deuce.
What I like about Adams, he just knows where to be. Nice play.
And the Lakers call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And Memphis making a change here. Brooks checked in. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout and listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team, he told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. You got to be aggressive and smart.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
The best rebounding point in the association. Westbrook hitting the offensive glass with a purpose.
Passes it to Brooks. Memphis moving it around. He was all alone on that one. 8 points for Steven Adams.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Brooks. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Here's primetime, guarded by Morant. That one goes in. And that's now 37 points for primetime.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
It's Morant with the drop. Westbrook with the block. Here's primetime, and he uses the glass on the layup. Primetime's got 39.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
You know, it's just a case where you just have to go up strong and live with the results. Nice job.
Jackson down low. He's covered by Westbrook. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Driving inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
At the line.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Memphis.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. That one drops. He ties it up.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Pulls it from the elbow. And it's sent back by Howard.
And he's led the league in block shots on multiple occasions. And Howard's still a presence down low.
Here's primetime, and that one comes up a bit short. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Morant reaches to Brooks. The pass to Bain. Back to Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it to Morant. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds in this game to take the lead. Nice jump shot. Good. Primetime's got 43 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
No good on that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Memphis trailing here. To end the run. And Morant will lay it in. Morant's got 25 points in the game.
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout.
Look who's coming under the goal. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Here's prime time. Yes!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 2. 43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good! A huge shot to tie it up.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's prime time. Six to shoot. Money!
Big time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're trailing by 2. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
But I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
All right. Look who's coming under the goal. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
We've got 22 seconds left in the game. And Adams kicks to Morant. It's off. Jackson down low, working on James.
Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
Los Angeles calls timeout. It's tied at 91. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Your Laker girls.
the pass to prime time. It's in!
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
For the win. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, LeBron. Tough win. What was the focus offensively?
Trying to make plays. Trying to make plays throughout the whole game, especially in the fourth. We were a little lethargic to start the fourth. They made a run, but when I came in, it's my job to go out and make plays for our team.
And they fed off of it, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.